mentioned, my name is Laura Aversa, and I'm one of the many City of Toronto residents who've grown up in parks, forestry, and recreation. A little bit of background about myself and my experience throughout recreation. I was a participant in programs for 8 years as a kid and volunteered as a teenager, and now a proud City of Toronto Parks, Forestry, and Recreation employee for the past 7 years. I work in multiple community centers in the Etobicoke area, delivering over 100 different programs. At my main community center, 8 out of the 12 summer staff are like me who grew up in recreation programs are now helping kids do the exact same. With the cuts in city positions and the stalling of development of citywide youth leadership programs, it makes this growing in recreation process difficult for the participants in our programs who need it most. Over 100 positions are being cut in recreation, which makes no sense when our community centers are continually growing. Visits to our recreation centers has grown by almost 25% since 2010, but frontline staff during this time have not grown and may have even decreased. Though programs are not being cut, cutting jobs and funding will lead to longer wait lists, becoming longer than they already are. I know that where I work, we have long wait lists for kids to participate in camp programs or even weekly programs. We could offer more by hiring local youth to help give back to the communities that they participated in their programs in. The Recreation Service Plan that was passed in 2013 committed to a citywide youth leadership program. This upcoming budget continues to stall the implementation of this free program that will help provide leadership skills and job training for youth across the city. This program is focused on grade 9 students. I want to tell you that there is a gap in programming for the ages of 13 to 15 years old. We really need these programs for these different age groups, and this will provide a leadership program. Residents in the area that I work in access free programs in the majority of the different community centers. However, throughout the city, user fees are being increased by 12%. The majority of the programs are introductory programs and homework clubs. Programs like these, participants will gain the opportunity to either learn a potential passion or hobby. We shouldn't make these programs harder to be accessible by raising these rates. We know more people want and need recreation programs. Children and youth shouldn't be stuck on wait lists to attend camp or go to programs once a week. I want them to experience the same thing I got to experience as a kid. I know that if they are given that opportunity, some of them will grow up to be a young, strong, and passionate recreation worker like myself.
Thank you. Questions? I have a question. You said that user fees are going up 12%. Where did you get that information?
City budget documents.
City budget documents.
Can you be more specific?
No, we averaged them out, and that's what we came up with in the city budget documents.
Because you said the average fees are going up 12%.
User fees.
Those are fees, user fees. Yeah.
So they are going up, though, correct?
Well, everything goes up. You know, everything goes up. No.
I think
Well, I would just suggest that you might want to just double check that, because
we'll look at our stats and look at the budget documents.
I think that mistakes happen. We might have heard if they were going up. In fact, I can almost guarantee you if that was the case, we would have heard.
So again, I didn't mean to interject.
No, it's okay. No, it's all right. No.
Are some going up by more than 2%?
Some go up, yeah, some go up more than 2, some go up less than 2.
So what's the highest?
I don't know. Yes, I'm just listening out of my ear here, and we have thousands of rec programs. Some will go up more than others as adjustments are made. But anyway,
we'll look at it. Okay. The intent is to say they're going up. Right?
And you might also, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Okay, Councillor Nunziata, please. I am the speaker here today, Councillor Nunziata, so stay in line. Thank you for your deputation.
Thank you.